So, hi all, good evening. So, we are going to learn about picture shapes and smart art this week. Okay. So, last week we had a session on lesson two. So, we'll learn about picture shapes and smart art this week. Mm, Okay, pictures introduction. So, Word allows you to insert picture shapes and shapes into documents. Pictures breathe life into Word documents. So, what it see these are some examples we can see how we can use pictures in our Word document. See, in this resume they have inserted picture. So, insert a self picture, and in some organizational chart they have inserted pictures, and they have used pictures in an invitation card or something like that. Okay, so there are a lot of ways pictures can be useful in a Word document, and so we are going to learn about how to insert them in the Word document. Okay, so we'll learn them step by step. So insert pictures. Let's see how to insert pictures first. Click insert tab and click pictures to add pictures from your computer. Click online pictures to search for pictures in the internet. You can also drag and drop pictures into your Word document. So here we are going to learn about the three ways the pictures can be inserted into a Word document. So there are three ways. So the first way is you can insert it from your own computer. So it must be somewhere in your location, some drive, C, D, or E, or F, some drive. It should be in some drive in a particular folders, and we should know the location of that folder to insert it from the computer. And the second one is from the online. Click online pictures, search for pictures on the internet. So second one is using the online search, we can insert pictures. So there will be a window that will be opened, and in that we have to type any picture name, maybe a lion, so that we can search all the lions picture in the internet, and then we can select those pictures and insert it in the document. So this is the second way. And the third way is also like from your own computer. So we can drag and drop into the Word document to add the picture. So we'll see some examples on how to do these things. Okay. The first thing we are going to see is from the pictures online. So insert pictures. So in the icon you can see insert pictures, and in the right you can see the picture album that is available. Okay, so let's see an example that will be better, I guess. Okay, enhance and decorate pictures. Okay, let's talk about inserted pictures. So I'll create a new document. uh, okay, I've opened a document, and we'll see how to insert pictures first. So go to the insert tab, and you can see the picture icon here. Okay, so I'm using the latest Word version, so yours might be a little different, but it should be under the insert section. So under the insert section, if you see, there are two options here. Okay, one is from the device, insert pictures from your computer or from other computers that are connected. So you know, so we're talking about inserting pictures from your own computer. Okay, so it says this device, right? Click on it, and there will be an explorer window that will be opened, and in that window you can browse through the uh, folders, and you can select the picture here. So let's browse through the folders. Let's say I have a picture on my desktop. So inside my picture in the desktop folder, I have a picture of a dog. Okay, so I can select this picture and click insert. So once I do this, right, the picture will be inserted. Okay, so this is how you insert a picture from your own computer. So all you have to do is go to insert pictures and this device, and you have to browse through the appointed location. So if the picture is present in let's say F folder, right, you can select from this folder also, like this. Okay, so you can choose different locations uh, I mean, you can insert from any location from your computer. So this is the first way. And let's learn about the next way. So another way is you to insert it from the internet. Okay, so all you have to do is go to insert again pictures and choose the second option here, online pictures. Find and insert pictures from a variety of online sources. Okay, so choose the second option, click on it, and now you'll see a opening window opened. Okay, so here you can search in the search box. Here you can search anything. Okay, so if you want to insert a picture of a lion, right, you can do it. Search for lion, click enter, and you can choose any one of the pictures that is available here, or you can choose multiple pictures if you want also. Okay, so you can choose this one, and let's say I want to add this one too, right? So there are two pictures now added. So if you want to add third picture, select it again. You can see third pictures. You can see the count also in the insert button. So once you have chosen all the pictures, the click the button insert. Okay, so clicking on it will add the pictures in your own document. So now you can see the three pictures we have selected, right? It is added to the document. So this is how you add pictures from the internet. So this is another way we can do it. Okay. So any doubts in this? Is so whatever I said, is that clear for you guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Uh, so let's go to the next topic. There are some picture tools. Okay. So once you have inserted the pictures, we can also see the third way, right? You can also drag and drop the pictures to Word document. So all you can do is, so since see the picture is here, right? All I can do is I can drag it, click on it and drag it, and then go to the thing, and I can also drop it like this. Okay, so this is another way to add a document, add a picture. So this is very similar to the uh, very similar to adding like from your computer. So instead of browsing through it, you can just go there and drop it like this. Okay, so this is another way. So this is the third way you can add a picture to your Word document. Okay, so we have learned all the three ways. Okay, so I guess should be clear for you guys. So if there are any doubts, you can ask me now. Okay, feel free to ask me and stop me when when you have doubts. Okay, so that's it. This is how you insert pictures. Okay, so then learn about how to edit pictures, enhance and decorate your pictures. Click the inserted picture to reveal the format menu. Okay, so now there are options to edit your picture. So once you add a picture to Word document, right, you can make some corrections and edits and enhance the pictures according to your need. Okay, so this week we'll see how to do this. I mean, how to do this using the format menu. So whenever you select a picture, right, at the last there will be a new format tab that will be available. Okay, so once you choose a picture, so this format menu is specifically for the pictures. Okay, so for all the options, so you can see in this example, so you can remove the background of the picture, so do some corrections. You can change the styles of the pictures, size of the pictures. All these things can be done on the using the picture format tool. Okay, so let's see how to do this in the using the Word document. So I'll delete all the pictures. Okay, I'll add it again. Go to insert pictures, online pictures. So let's say, okay. So here you can see, right? If you see here, right, there is no menu called format picture. Okay, but once you select the picture, right? If I click on the picture, so you can see there are two picture. There are two picture formats that is available. Okay, so two picture menus that is available. Okay, so let's see each one of these things. So there is something called shape format and there is called picture format. Okay, so let's learn about these things. Okay, so how to change the how to use these options. Okay, so there are a lot of options. We'll see some of those options, which is very important, and then we can see. Okay, so the first thing is the first thing you're going to learn about is layouts. The layout applies to pictures and shapes. So layout is nothing but how the picture is placed in your document. Okay, so here you can see the examples here. So the picture is in the top left, picture is in the top middle. Okay, so picture is in the top right, something like this. Okay, so it's in the middle and all those things, all the different layouts are available. Okay, so first let's see the position. So let's say there is some document, there is some uh, so now let's add another picture here. Uh, insert picture. So once you select the picture, right, there will be a picture format option that's available. And here you can see the position. Okay, so let's learn about position first. Okay, so here it says inline with text. So if I move this picture inside, right, it will be in the center of the document. So inline with the text. Okay, so let's see other options. If you see, if you place it here, right now you can see the picture is moved to the top left. If you remove the size, I mean, if you reduce the size of the picture, right, the picture comes here. So now, so this is how it is positioned. So it is positioned at the top left of the document. So you can change you can play with this different options here. So if you see this, right, it will be in the top middle. So apart from that, you can see set other position top right, or you can middle left. Okay, uh, so middle left. Uh, so these are some options that are available here. So this is how you change the position of the picture. Okay, so if you see the picture is to the right. Okay, so you can see the samples also provided here. Position and top right with square text wrapping. Okay, and so here is position is top center with square text wrapping. So something like this. Okay, so you can play with the different options that is available here. So let's keep it at the top left. And so this is how you set a position for the sort of for the particular picture. Okay, so any doubts in this, how to align the pictures? Okay, uh, so now we'll see about how we position, how we form the picture. Okay, so how the with the picture is sent back or front or something like this. Okay, so let's say if you want to add the picture as a background to the text, right, we can do that. We can do that also. So here you can see. Uh, See, if you put this right, there is an option. You can see the picture is hidden. Okay, so what happened is the picture is moved to the back of the document, back of the text content. Okay, so this is how you do it. Okay, so even if you want to do it in the front of the picture, also you can do it. So if you go to picture formats, position, sorry, post, wrap text in front of text also, right? If you see here, right, the the words are hidden here, and the picture is placed in front of the uh, front of the text. Okay, so this is how you do it. I mean, this is how we move picture in to the back of the document or to the front of the words. Okay, so this is one option that is available. So and similar to position, right? You can see some positions also here, something like square, uh, top, bottom, or something like this. So all these options that is available, which is also similar to position. Okay, so you can use these options also to place the picture in between a text document and make sure it's presentable for you guys. Okay, so this is one option that is available. So
Sorry, sir. The
yeah,
Pixar apps, how to writing?
sorry.
Yeah, this Apple apps I want to writing Apple. So this one how to writing? Just Apple Center.
Uh,
The photo apps.
uh, you want to write on top of the
Yeah, exactly
picture?
there. The mouse click button there. Yes.
Here. Okay,
Yeah,
so
here.
what you can do is you can do to go to picture format and there must be some option. Let's see. Okay, go to insert. See, you can use a word art option here. So go to insert. Go to word art. Okay, insert word art. Click on this and you can type something here. So this is how you want it, right? So you can type something like this
Yes, sir.
using the word art.
I want to writing like this. So how
Okay.
again?
Okay, go to insert. So this is not part of the picture menu. Okay, so this is from the insert word art. So go
Okay.
to insert and there is some option called word art.
Okay.
Okay,
Inside after.
after word art, you can see capital A, right?
Yeah.
So click on it and choose
Yeah.
anything here. So any format here and type whatever you want to type here. So where is it? Okay, the word art is here.
Oh, okay. Okay, sir. Thank you.
So you can do that. Okay, yeah. Okay. So yeah, so that's how we add word art. Okay. So we have seen all these things. Okay, resizing a picture. Okay, shapes. So let's see how to resize a picture. So hope you have seen me, right? I used to resize a picture to the picture I want. Okay, so I can resize to any size. Okay, so there are multiple ways to resize a picture. So you can do it from this using the handler that is available. Okay, so once you select a picture, right, you can see some from some round circles which I am using to drag and resize a picture, something like this, right? So you can do something like this, or you can use the option from this picture format here. Go to picture format, and now here you can see this. You can set the specific height and width. Okay. So go to picture format, select the picture format, and you can see the things here. So here you can increase the picture size like this. You can decrease it, increase width like this, or you can type in directly here. So let's say 9 centimeter, right? You can do it. Okay. So here also you can do it 9 centimeters. So if you want to uh, set a specific size, right? You can directly type it here. Or the best way to do is you can use this shortcut drag and drop thing. Okay, so that's the best way to do it. But if you want some specific size to be mentioned, right, you can select the picture and go to the picture format here, and then you can insert the so insert the size here, and you can do the picture formatting. Okay, so this is how you do it. Do it using the I mean, this is how you resize the picture in the document. Okay, so yeah, so that's it about picture formatting. Okay, so picture formatting, there are a lot of options that is available. So these are all very in depth. Okay, so we're not going to learn about everything. So we'll go to the next topic. How to create your own pictures. Align left, align right. Okay, I don't think. Hello. So just now we learned about picture resizing, and so when you click on an image in your document, you can get a box on each corner, which will let you resize the picture. So that's what we just saw, right? Click on the layout options button. You can change your text wrapping without going to the ribbon. Click see more at the bottom of the layout option to open the full blown layout dialog. Okay. So see, so there are some shortcut option that is available in the picture. Okay, so click on it here. When you click on the picture, right? When you click the picture, you can see an option that is available here. Okay, so that is called layout options. So you can do the layout options. You can which we saw it here, right? In the insert picture format, you can do it from this menu also here. Okay, so let's say if the picture is here, right? So if you want to change the layout to, let's say, middle, you can do it. See, you can it's on it's if you see here, right, in front of text it is. So behind text you can do it. In the middle of the text you can do it. So these are some shortcut layout options that is available. So instead of going to the picture format tool here, we can do it from this menu, from this shortcut menu that is available when you select the picture itself. Okay, so click on it and you can do all these options that is also available. So if you click see more, right, here also you can set the position here. So if you want to move bit up, right, so you can choose some positions also here. So text wrapping, you can choose the options we saw, right? How it is placed, how it is placed in the middle of the.
Sir, this is Shahjahan, sir. Can I speak to sir?
Yeah, Shahjahan, tell me, Shahjahan.
Sorry for disturbing, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
Sorry for disturbing, sir. Sir, which Microsoft what version?
Sorry?
Which Microsoft this? Which version?
I'm not able to hear you, Shahjahan. Can you please be louder?
I mean, I'm asking to what is the Microsoft Word? Which version? I can't get.
Oh, okay. So I have a latest version of Microsoft Word. So you're not able to see the picture format menu here in your version.
Sure, sir.
What is the problem? So you're not able to see any menus that is available, or?
No, I mean my laptop. I can't open this Microsoft Word. Which version I can open?
Oh, okay. So you can open from here, right? From the menu here. Go to the start button. You can search for Word here, and you can just click on it, right? You don't have a Word in your document computer.
That one is doll, sir.
What is that? What is you are not able to open?
Right now I didn't open because not in charge.
Oh, okay. So you can use a open the word from this word menu here. Okay. So from the start button, go click on it, and you can browse through the thing.
Yeah.
In Office, right? There will be a folder called Microsoft Office. Okay. Under
Okay.
under that you can open that thing. Okay. So if which version of Windows you have? Windows 10 or previous versions?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. I will check. First.
Yeah.
Then I'll let
Okay.
you know, sir.
Yeah. Sure. Let me know if you have any doubts, right? You ping me in the WhatsApp group. Okay. I'll help you out. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So okay. Where did we stop? So we learned about resizing picture, right? Okay. Let's learn about shapes. Okay. How to do some shapes here. So so for now, what we did is we added pictures which is already created from the internet or from your own computer, right? Now let's learn how to insert do some drawings on our own. Okay. So go to insert, and there are something called shapes here. See here you can see shapes, right? So there are a lot of shape options available. So what you have to do is go to insert, go to shapes, and if you want to draw a rectangle, right, click on the rectangle here. So you can uh, see the name of the picture also, right? The shape, name of the shape also. Click on it and click on the Word document, and you can create a rectangle like this. Okay. So you can add different shapes if you want from this option that is available. So go to insert shapes, and if you want to draw a let's say if you want to draw an arrow, right, up arrow, you can do it. So click on it and then just draw the arrow on the menu here. Okay, so this is how you can add pictures in your Word document. Okay, so apart from that, there are a lot of options that's available. So if you see, right, go to shapes. So you can draw any one of these pictures here. So there is a star option that is available. Okay, click on the star and you can draw the star. You can draw the star here. So this is how you insert pictures. I mean, insert shapes your in your Word document. Okay. So once you do that insert, right, if you want to change the color of the shape that is added, so click on the shape format, go to shape format, and you can choose different colors for this. Okay. If you see the shape fill option, right, it is filled with green color. So change the shape fill to a different color. Let's say I will change it to blue color. You can do it from here. So if you want to change it, give a different color for the arrow, right, you can choose it from here. Okay, so choose red here. So click on the picture, go to shape format, go to the shape fill, and change it to yellow. Okay, so you can choose, you can add different shapes, and you can also add different colors to those shapes. Okay, so this is how you do those things. So apart from that, shapes, right, shape outline color also we can change it. Okay, so if you see the outline color, right, you might not be able to see it clearly, but the outline shape color is already green. Okay, so if you want to change it to yellow, you can do it. So change it to yellow now. So if you want to change it to purple, right, I can do it to purple. So if you see this picture, right, you can see the outline change to purple and different colors that is available. So I change it to blue and I do it. Okay, so this is how you change the picture color of the picture or the outline of the picture color. Okay, so this is how you do it for a particular shape. So apart from that, right, similar to the picture, right, you can also change the size of the shapes in the picture. Okay, so click on it and you can just drag it and you can increase the size of the shape like this. Okay, or decrease, or you can place it, move around in the Word document also, something like this. So it's very similar to the picture we learned it. Okay, so similar to the picture also, right? We can change the position of the position of the pictures also here. So now we can see it, right, on text wrapping, or we can use it to position to a different place. Okay, so this is how you change the position of the picture. So apart from that, you can do the sizing also here. So we saw the sizing, right? So similar to the picture also, you can add the shapes from this thing also. So when you select the shape, there is a shape format menu that is appears. Okay, so this happens only when you, so if you see help, right, there is nothing called shape format, but when you select the picture, now you can see the shape format menu here. So in these shape format menus, you can have different options like this. Okay, so like this, like this. We saw the position and all these things, right? You can do it like this. Okay, so yeah, so there is something called shape styles also here. So now here you can choose the style of the shapes here. So you can see different options that is available, right? So you can change the background color with a predefined style also like this. Okay, so you can choose any one of these styles here and then click it. That's it. So this is how you change the picture style. Okay, so using the picture style, we can change the uh, outline of the picture and the shape fill of the picture to a predefined format. Okay, so this is the purpose of shape styles. Okay, and apart from that, what do you have? So similar to that, we can add uh, add some text in the picture also here. So if you go here, right, if you select the picture, you can add some text also here. So see, we have added some picture shape also here. So in the inside the picture, right, I've written something and I've changed the word art. Okay, so uh, so what we have done is we have given the transformation here. So we chosen we can choose different transformation that for the particular word in the picture. Okay, so you can choose any one of these things, or you can choose something like this. So there are a lot of different options that is available, so you can choose any one of these things. Okay, so this is one useful option, that is you can add it to the particular picture. So is this clear for you guys? Okay, if you have any doubts, you can ask me, because the next exercise you're going to see, right?
Sir. Just computer outside the green color outside got writing the computer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. This computer, how to coming here?
Okay.
I cannot.
Okay. So what I've done is select the picture, go to the shape format here. Okay. And under this, there is something called word art styles, right? You can see it here. Okay. So click on it and add a word. So choose any style. Okay. So let's choose this one, and you can type it directly here. You can see the cursor here, right? So now you can type something, and that's it. So when you move out, right, uh, it will fit to the picture size also. So Hussein, this is not available. Is this available in your computer?
Sir, not available. I find connected.
Yeah. Okay. This might be the latest feature that is available in the latest Word document.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I using the
Old version.
2007. Yeah, so
okay.
that's why something missing. I cannot get.
Yeah. It's okay. No problem. Okay, let's learn about what we have. Okay, so you have this shape style, or you don't have this also?
What is that, sir?
You
This
can use
ABC. This one cannot get.
Oh,
But
okay.
left side only insert shape can get.
Oh, okay. Let's learn about those things alone then. Okay. So what are the other things available in shapes? Okay. So shape formatting, quick styles, direction, alt text. Okay. I think that's enough for shapes. Okay. So we'll do an example on, we'll do an exercise on shapes. Okay. So most of you would have computer, right? You can draw the shapes and you can try it. Okay. So I'll give you 10.
Sir,
Yeah.
last week this one I done again.
Yeah, again do it because other people didn't attend the class, right?
Okay, sir.
Okay. So let them do it and you also can do it. Okay. So you should do it fast and
Yeah.
do it this week. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. You guys can do it and let me know if you have any doubts. Okay. So you can use the shapes thing. Okay. Using the insert shapes, you can draw all these pictures and you can create this sample here. So I will give you 15 minutes. Okay. So we can, so you guys can do it. So you guys can start now, okay? So you guys can finish it after the session, okay? So I'll continue with my classes now. So you can start listening and you can do it later, okay?
Yes, sir. I can do it later. No, I have
Yeah, okay. So the next thing we're going to learn about is smart art. Okay, so smart art smart art is used to organize information
very
using.
fast. I can see. I do remember.
Hello, you want to say something?
Sorry.
Okay, I'll put you guys in mute. Okay, so you can unmute and talk. Okay. So smart art is used to organize information using shapes. So built-in categories of smart art that can be used for different purposes. Okay, so this is a picture of a smart art window. So here you can use add different things as a smart art document. So you can add a list, you can draw some processes and all those things here. Okay, so let's see one example how to do the thing. Okay, so let's go to our so go to insert and go to smart art, where it is. Okay, so smart art is here. So go to insert and you click on smart art. So you'll see a window that is opened. Okay, so in this window you have different options available that is here. So different types of smart art that is available. Okay, so you have a list, you have a process, you have a cycle, hierarchy, relationship, something like this. Okay, so here you can choose any one of these smart art graphic and use it as a use it in your document here. So now let's see a classic example where you can add an organizational structure here. So let's say we'll do a hierarchy here, add a hierarchy and add a basic organization chart here. So let's say I've added a hierarchy chart here. So see, the topmost position is the CEO, right? So he will be the CEO. So next that we might have a CTO. So under that we'll have some senior vice presidents. Okay. So this is one type of smart art that is, I mean, smart art we can do it. Okay. So here you can add organization structures here. So if you want two CTOs, right, you can add a CTO. So add to right click on it and add shape below. Okay, so like this you can add the different shapes here if you want to add. Okay, so this is one basic organization structure here. So similar to that, we have different options that is available. So if you go to insert smart art, right, you can choose different things. Okay, so if you want to add a list, right, you can add a list here. So let's say we add this list. Okay, basic block list. So you can add this thing here. So you can add Apple, Apple, Samsung, Huawei. You can add Redmi. You can add Ryzen. Okay. So similar to, so like this, you can add other type of smart art also. So this is one basic. This is one basic. What to say? Basic list of smart art. Okay. So you can see some other examples also. You can go to insert. If you want to add a cycle, right, you can do it. Let's say a basic cycle. Okay. So here you can see the cycle structure here. So if you want to add any plastic recycling, right? So how to recycle plastic? Okay. So collect, segregate, process, make, use. Okay. So this is one classic cycling. So what you have to do is you can so how to recycle a plastic. Okay, so first you have to collect the plastic. So you have to segregate it, you have to process it, you have to make new items, use it, then collect it again, and it's a whole recycling process, right? So this is one circle of process that can be done. Okay, so this is another example of a smart art we can use. Okay, so there are similar to that, there are a lot of examples we can do it. So if you go to insert smart art, and if you want to do matrix premise, you can do it. Okay, cycle. Mm, so something called process also we have. So let's say if you have a process, right? Let's say you have an how to send a courier. Okay, so it's a process, right? Maybe we can do how to cook rice. Okay, so first you have to clean the rice, then you have to uh, put it in the cooker, and then you have to uh, heat it. Okay, so if you want to add more process, right, you can add it. So add shape and add shape after. Okay, so here now you can add it like what to say, uh, cook vegetables, then you can add another shape here. So add shape after. So you can say cook curry. So add another shape, add shape after. So you can say serve to
Sir, I can ask.
yeah, sure, go ahead.
So suppose sir, the cooked vegetable, suppose the rice cooker. So if I want to insert photo, then some like the cooked vegetable, this inside I want to rice cooker photo and writing rice cooker.
Okay.
How?
Let's see if we can do it. Okay. More layout options. So we can choose, maybe we can choose we can look for another options. Okay. Smart art. Okay. So here, let's see what are the options that are available. So let's say process, right? So we can choose step down, step up. Okay. See, picture action process. Okay. So used to show sequence signal process, workflow rectangle shapes in the background are designed to contain pictures. Okay. So there is already a predefined format that is all that is available. You can see it here, right? So choose choose this thing and click OK. So now if I say what to say, what are we adding? First on the you have to clean rice. But let's say a cooker, okay. So if you want to add a cooker, right, click on the picture here. Add picture. Okay, so double click on this and inside online pictures and search for cooker here. Okay, this is nice, right?
Yes, sir.
So, okay, so if you want to add some other thing, right, then cooker, then vegetables, right? Okay, let's start the text vegetables. So vegetables. Okay, so I'm not sure whether this option is available for you. Okay, because this is the latest thing.
Sir, I cannot get.
Yes. Okay, so that's a problem. You should have the latest version. Okay, so then again double click it and add pictures from online. So vegetables. So vegetables. So you can add it here and do it something like this. Okay, so this is okay. So all you have to do is if you have something specific, right, you can go and see the smart art option that is available and you can read those things here. Okay, so how it is, how it works and all these things you can see it here. And then you can choose your specific smart art here. Okay, so this is how you add smart art to your document. Okay, Word document. So any doubts in this, how to use smart art? So we what we did is we did a very basic sample of the smart art. Okay, so you guys can uh, you guys can play around and you can choose any of your smart art like this. Okay, so something you can type. So there are a lot of different options that is available. You can choose any one of these options. And yeah, that's it on smart art graphic. Okay, so formatting smart art, beautify page borders and word art. Okay. Okay, so we'll learn about how to format smart art. Okay, so let's say we added a smart art, right? Let's say how to format the smart art. So once you choose the smart art, right, there will be some options that is available. So there are two smart art options that is available. So text alignment here, layout and text design changes. Okay, so here if you see, right, layout and design changes. So if you want to add edit a smart art, right, so let's say I don't want this basic smart art. Okay, so I just want to give a different hierarchy chart. So let's say if I want to add a picture organization chart, right, I can do it. I can choose and change it to a different picture. So if I want to add the picture of a CEO, let's say if you want to add Mark Zuckerberg. Okay, so if you want to add this guy's picture, you can add a add like this. Okay, so if you want to add someone else picture, right, someone else, so someone else, um, See, similar to that, you can add different smart art graphics also here. So smart art design, we can edit the layouts and layouts of a particular type of a smart art. Okay, so here we choose picture layout. So if you want to choose a different layout also, you can do it. So you can add some other thing like this. Okay, so all you have to do is you have to select the smart art and go to the smart design and change the layout and all the options that is available. So if you want to change the colors also, right, you can do it. So let's say if you want to change colors, right? So different colors for different stages. Okay, so you can choose any one of these options that is available. So you can choose like this. Okay, so all you have to do is you have to go to the you have to select the picture, go to the smart art design, and choose any one of these layouts and colors available. So smart art styles also are available. So styles also are different, similar to colors, but it changes the style of the background and stuff like that. Okay, so this is one thing we can do. Apart from this, there is another option called format here. Okay, so in the format, right, uh, you can format a word. Okay, so if you want let's say, see here also you can add word art styles here. So if you choose a different style, right, you can do it. So let's say if I want to add different styles also, you can do it. So if you want to add different styles, right, you can do it here. So that is one option that is available. And what else we can see? Shape styles. So shape styles also available here. So that is one thing we can do. Shape styles, colors, we can change it here. Okay, so this is very similar to the things we saw, right? How to fill a picture, the shapes, right? How to change the shape, picture, fill, outline, and all these things are very similar to the shapes we saw, right? So this is also same thing. If you want to change the size also, you can do it from here. You can see the size changing, right? So if you want to change the size of this one also, you can do it. You can do it like something like this. Okay. So there are a lot of different options that is available. You can play around by using selecting the smart art design. You can change. You can play around with these options that is available. Okay. So this is one thing we saw. Yeah. So now we'll learn about so smart art. I'm done with smart art. Okay. Any doubts in smart art? If you have any doubts, you can ask me now. Okay, now let's see how to change the page border and stuff like that. Okay. Uh, so you can add fancy borders and text to your Word document. So borders and shading word art. Okay, so we saw word art already, right? Okay, so first let's see how to change the page border. Okay, so now if you look, right, there are no page borders. Okay, the page border is very simple, so it's actually invisible. Okay, so let's see how to change the page border. So what you have to do is you have to go insert go to design, sorry, go design, and if you go to page, there is an option called page background. Okay, so the page background, there is something called page borders. So click on it, and now you see the page border borders and shading window that appears. Okay, so in this menu, right, you can choose different borders that is available. So currently the border is none, so we have chosen none and nothing is displayed here. So if you want to add a box border, right, just select this option here and choose the click OK. Now you can see the border being added for the for all the pages of the document. Okay, so this is how you add a page border. So this is a very simple page border that is just a straight line. Okay, so if you want to, let's say if you want to add a different style of border, let's say if you want to add a change the color of the border or change to a different dotted line or something like this. Okay, so we can do it here. So select it and go to a double line border. Okay, so let's choose this one. Click OK. So now you can see the border as a double line here. So something like this. Okay, so you can do it here. So you can choose some other options are also available. So there is a color option also available. So it says automatic, right? It's black. So if you want to change it to a different color, let's say a blue. So now it's added. Now it's changed to a blue color. And if you want to increase the width of the line, right? If you want to add it to a 6-pointer line, right? So now you can see the borders being thickened. Okay, so let's put it back to 2.5. Now it's thin. Okay, so now you can so this how you uh, change the border colors and also the option that is available. So this is one thing that we can do it. Okay, so this is page border. So there is something called borders. What is the difference? See this border, right? Is this border is specific to the picture here. Okay, page border is different and the elements in the border is different. So if you want to choose this one, right? I have added a border for this smart art alone. Okay, so I choose borders and I'll choose a different color for this and I'll thicken the borders here. Okay. See, now you can see the border to the text, right? So whatever we border chose a border, right? That is appearing here. Okay. So this we can add borders to the particular your particular uh, what to say your particular text content or a picture or any border any content inside the document, right? You can add it. If you want to add a border here, right? You can do it. So click choose this smart art. Choose a smart art, go to page borders, go to borders and choose something like this one. Change the color to brown. Click OK. So now you can see the border added for the particular element also here. So there are two things can be done. You can add the page border or you can add borders to the elements inside the Word document. This is one thing. Okay. So apart from that, we have something called uh, page color. So let's say if you want to add the page, change the page color, right? Background color you can do. So you can choose any of the colors here. Let's choose this one. Okay, so you can choose any color you want. So go to the page color here, and you can choose any one of the colors that is available here. Okay, so this is another option that is available. Okay, we have learned about shading, borders, and all this stuff. Okay, so word art. Let's learn about word art also. I think we already learned about word art, so I'll do a refresher. So if you want to add a word art, right, you can do it from insert. Insert here, right, word art. So choose this word art and you can place this word art anywhere in your document. Okay, so you have to enter some text here. It will ask you to enter your text and you can enter the text here. So you can add a computer class. Okay, so once you have entered the picture, right, now you can go to the styles, right? What are style? You can change the style of this document here. You can change the colors or you can change the. So this is how you add a word art to your document. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Any doubts in this class today? How to add? So we have learned a lot of things this week. Okay, so we have learned about uh, how to add pictures, how to format pictures. Then we learned about layouts, how to arrange pictures between elements, between text document text. and we learned how to resize a picture, how to create our own shapes, and how to format those shapes, filling. So we saw what is a style, we saw what is a predefined style, what is a fill, what is outline, all these things we saw. Then we learned about smart art, uh, borders, and word art. Okay, so any doubts in this up to this? Okay, so the homework for you guys, right?
Okay. Okay.
Okay, the homework for you guys, right? You have to create this picture. Okay, you have to create a picture like this and send it to me. So you have to use pictures and add this. You have to create this poster. Okay, so you have to create a poster with some borders like this. You have to add word art, some cricket tournament. Add a picture of the cricket thing, and you have to add another picture like this, and you have to type something like this, and you have to send. You have to do this homework. Okay. So this is the homework for you guys this week. Okay. So as usual, I'll